Well, good evening, folks. Right here on Bull Shoals Lake. There behind me, you can see the March full moon of 2026. I believe it's the worm moon. Just so blessed to be out here. You know, there's so much negativity talked about today about, well, everything, but fishing seems like everywhere you turn, there's something negative about fishing. But tell you what, fishing's still great. I love it. So blessed to be able to get out here and fish. Been doing a lot of fishing here the last several months, and just incredibly blessed to do that. And you know, I quit for a long time, but fishing now compared to back whenever I stopped fishing, it's better. I don't care what they say. Is it ever going to be on bull shows, table rock, beaver like it was in the 1970s? Probably not. But you know what? It's pretty darn good. A couple nights ago, I caught a 3.5 pound brownie and about the same size walleye on back-to-back cast. Um, that was a good time. I haven't been catching necessarily a lot of fish, but that's probably my fault. I know there are a lot of people that have, but fishing is great. So I just so glad to be able to do it, and it bothers me to hear all the negativity, and a lot of boils down to people don't fish like I do, or whatever. It seems like that's a lot of the problem in the world today. Whenever we have different views or different ways of doing things than others, then automatically we hate them. That's not the way it should be. That's not the way that Jesus instructed us to be. He instructed us to love everyone. But so I think that where we're at whenever we talk about the negativity of fishing and how everything is terrible because somebody's using different technology than we are, and you know what? I don't use that technology, but if I wanted to, I guess I could, but I don't want to. But if somebody else wants to, then more power to them. It gives me a lot more places to fish. They're out there. We're not fishing the same water. And years ago, we would have been. I kind of think, of course, I know it's March, but I think that has probably taken some people out of night fishing too, because they can catch them better during the day. They can catch them probably better any time than I can. But I'm sitting out here tonight. All that I'm hearing is the gulls out here fighting over bait. Gosh, there's a lot of bait and there's a lot of gulls. I actually caught a gull earlier today. Made a cast and it flew right through my line. I rescued it, got it loose, turned it loose after it bit me 5 or 6 times. I wasn't maimed, but kind of a neat deal. But it's free, wasn't hurt at all. But just want to take a minute, get my quest here to fish every full moon in a year. Seems like there may have been snow on the February moon. No snow tonight, probably 65 degrees, just a beautiful evening. And praying that this weather forecast holds up and we get this 3 inches of rain we're supposed to get tomorrow. That'll even be better. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope somebody's out there fishing. If you're not, then you ought to be. Get out there another day. There's going to be some nice days coming up. God bless.